Have you ever been cheated on, or been in a relationship where your girlfriend was disrespecting you? Well, it's probably because you didn't hold your masculine frame, and you probably made some of the mistakes we are going to talk about today. Look, relationships are tricky, but you have to always be on top and in control. If you let her dominate you, she will end up losing respect for you. It's a wild ride, and sometimes we stumble. We've all been there. But the good news is, a lot of these mistakes are totally avoidable. Mistake number 1 is a big one: becoming too emotionally attached too soon. Let me know if this sounds familiar. You meet a new girl, she treats you right, and boom, you're thinking about wedding bells and baby names. Classic story. It's cool to feel those intense emotions, but you should never be the one pushing to be in a relationship. It makes you lose your sense of independence and mystery, which will make you seem needy. Women want to know that they are not your only option. So, when you're already overly too attached to them, it puts you in a scarcity mindset. It's like you're already completely invested before she even has a chance to earn it. Plus, when you're too emotionally dependent, you become clingy, needy, and that's a major turnoff. Attraction thrives on a bit of push and pull, on that uncertainty of does she like me or not. It's that chase that keeps things exciting. So keep your cool, man. Pace yourself. Let the connection develop naturally. Trust me, building a strong foundation takes time. It's like building a house. You don't start with the roof. You gotta lay the groundwork first. Next, always trying to fix her problems. Look, as men, we're hardwired to want to be providers and protectors. When we see someone we care about struggling, our instinct is to jump in and solve the problem. But sometimes the best thing you can do is just listen. Women want to feel heard and understood. They don't always need you to swoop in with a solution. Sometimes all they want is for you to listen without judgment, to validate their feelings, and be a supportive presence. Think about it, when you try to fix everything, it can come across as dismissive. Like you're not really listening, you're just trying to get to the solution as quickly as possible. Instead of jumping into fix-it mode, try saying something like, "That sounds really tough, I'm here for you. Tell me more about it." Whatever you do, avoid the classic, "Oh, that's crazy." Just being there, truly present and listening, can make a world of difference. Number 3, letting her dictate the terms of the relationship. Now, I'm all for women being in charge and stuff, but when it comes to relationships, there can only be one captain, and it better be you. If you're constantly letting her call all the shots, making all the decisions, and dictating every aspect of your time together, you're setting yourself up for trouble. It creates an unhealthy dynamic, and she will end up losing respect for you. Look, leading the relationship and making decisions is crucial for maintaining mutual respect. It shows you're not a pushover, that you have a spine, and she can trust you because you know what you are doing. Obviously, don't be controlling or domineering. Find that sweet spot of compromise. You can be assertive while still being respectful of her needs and desires. Number 4, being too available. Now, being there for your partner is important, but being at her beck and call 24/7 is a recipe for disaster. It's like you're saying, "My entire life revolves around you," and that can be seriously unattractive. Think about it. When you drop everything to hang out, you're showing her that your time isn't valuable. It's like you have nothing else going on, and that can make you seem less interesting, less ambitious, less like a catch. Having your own life, your own passions, your own friends is super important for maintaining attraction. It shows you're a multifaceted individual with a lot to offer. So next time she wants to hang out and you're already swamped, don't be afraid to say, "I'd love to, but I'm actually busy tonight." It shows you have a life outside of the relationship, and that's sexy. Number 5, avoid confrontation to keep the peace. It's uncomfortable and annoying, but avoiding it can actually do more harm than good. When you constantly sweep issues under the rug to avoid confrontations, resentment starts to build. In the long run, you guys will just end up hating each other. It's not about attacking each other, it's about discussing the problems and finding solutions. So next time you feel that urge to bite your tongue, take a breath and ask yourself, is this something that's really bothering me? Is this something that needs to be addressed? If the answer is yes, then speak up. Mistake number 6, over-complimenting and pedestaling her. When you're constantly showering her with praise, it can lose its impact. It becomes background noise, and she might even start to question your sincerity. Plus, putting her on a pedestal implies that she's somehow above you, that she's this perfect creature who can do no wrong. And that would just mess up the power dynamic. She might become entitled and expect you to treat her like a queen all the time. You don't want to become her slave now, do you? Number 7. Becoming predictable. When you first start dating someone, there's this excitement, this mystery, this "I can't wait to see what he's going to do next" vibe. But as time goes on, it's easy to fall into a routine, to become predictable, and that can lead to boredom. Think about it, would you be excited to watch the same movie over and over again? Probably not. The same goes for relationships. You gotta keep things fresh, keep her guessing. This doesn't mean you have to plan elaborate dates every week. It's the little things, surprising her with a thoughtful gift, trying a new activity together, even just changing up your routine a bit. Next, never sacrifice your goals for a relationship. That's the worst thing a man can do. Look, I get it, when you're in love you want to do everything you can to make your crush happy, but a girl should never come before your dreams. If you chase girls instead of chasing your dreams, you'll get neither. Last time I checked, girls are not attracted to broke dudes. Plus, being ambitious is attractive. It shows you're driven, you're passionate, you're going after what you want in life. And that's a major turn-on. So don't be afraid to pursue your dreams, even if it means breaking up with her. A supportive partner should understand and encourage your growth anyway. Number 9, constantly seeking her approval like a little girl. Now, it's natural to want to please your partner, to make her happy, but when you're constantly seeking her validation, her approval for every little thing, it can be a major turnoff. It shows a lack of confidence, a lack of self-assurance, and girls love confidence, man. It shows you're comfortable in your own skin, you trust your own judgment, and you don't need someone else to validate your every move. So stop being an insecure little cat. Last but not least, neglecting your physical appearance. You gotta put in the effort to maintain both the physical and emotional attraction. That means taking care of yourself. Hit the gym, eat healthy, dress well, groom yourself. It shows you take pride in your appearance and you're not letting yourself go. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on building stronger, more balanced relationships. So there you have it, guys, the 10 biggest mistakes men make in relationships and how to fix them. Look, relationships can be tricky, but they're also incredibly rewarding. By understanding these common pitfalls and making conscious efforts to avoid them, you can build stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling relationships. It's all about communication, respect, and a willingness to grow together. See you in the next one.